Hey, it's me, Marlena Cole, the marriage coach for single successful women. I hear this comment all the time that I'm taking time off for dating. And someone just said, I'm taking time off. I'm taking the whole year off, 2026, not meeting or dating anybody. And she said it's because it's her selfish year. Nothing wrong with that. But here's just a different perspective I want you to chew on. Two. One, instead of taking time off, like taking a whole year off of not meeting anybody, not paying attention to dating, how about take that time and get a personal coach that actually teach you how to build the skills, right? And here's the thing, when you spend time building the skill to learn how to connect, to communicate, to resolve your own fears, to overcome your own barriers, when you come out of that year season, you're going to be so much further along than if you had taken the whole year off and never paid attention to dating, never paid attention to building healthy relationships. Right? I remember when I was in my career, working to grow my career, and I'm like, oh, I am going to stay at this job. I'm not going to look for another job. But what I'm going to do in this year is build a new skill set and let this company pay for it. When I was done with that year, I had two certifications, had applied for jobs that made like 60K more, and I got them. So it's not just about taking time off and ignoring it. It's about taking time off to build a skill set. The second thing, and this is for women who do desire to be married soon in the next year or two, but right now you're really struggling in dating and meeting men and you're feeling exhausted and you're thinking about taking a time off, what I would say is that it's so important to learn once you become a wife how to do both, how to have a how to build a relationship and still have time for yourself, right? Because here's the thing, if you become a wife one day and you don't know how to hold both things, meaning you don't know how or haven't learned how to improve your life, improve yourself, and have a relationship, that is going to you're going to end up one of those wives who are burned out, one of those wives who lose herself in marriage. And so it's so important, even if you're struggling right now, to actually not just take time off but to get help so that you can learn how to rebuild your life and have a relationship, because that's exactly what's going to happen in marriage. Life doesn't stop when you get married, like, oh, I don't have any more problems. No, you still have to learn how to be a wife and still rebuild your life and still grow and still become that new person. It never ends. So this is the perfect time to build the skill sets and build the capacity to be able to, yes, build your skills, yes, date men, yes, meet men, learn how to connect, learn how to communicate, and still take care of yourself. You can do both.